When you hear Titanic, you think of one ship, one story. But did you know she had two sisters? The Olympic and the Britannic. While they looked almost identical, the differences between them were a matter of life and death. Let's dive into the untold story of the Olympic-class liners. First up, the eldest sister, the Olympic. She was the pioneer, the first of her kind. When she set sail a year before Titanic, she was the largest ship in the world. But her early career revealed some design flaws. For instance, the original promenade deck was too open, leaving first-class passengers exposed to sea spray. So, when building the Titanic, designers enclosed the forward half of her A-deck promenade with steel screens and sliding windows. This is one of the easiest ways to tell the two ships apart in old photographs. But the most significant changes came after the Titanic disaster. The lessons learned were immediately applied to the youngest sister, the Britannic, which was still under construction. Her design underwent a massive safety overhaul. The watertight bulkheads, which famously failed to save the Titanic, were extended all the way up to the main bridge deck on the Britannic. She was also given a double hull along the engine and boiler rooms, essentially a ship within a ship, to better withstand collisions. And then there were the lifeboats. The Titanic's lack of sufficient lifeboats became her most infamous legacy. The Olympic was quickly retrofitted with more, but the Britannic was designed from the start to carry more than enough for everyone on board. She was equipped with enormous crane-like davits, capable of launching lifeboats even if the ship was listing heavily. These davits were so powerful they could even launch boats from the opposite side of the ship if needed. Visually, the Britannic's exterior was dominated by these massive lifeboat davits, a stark and constant reminder of her sister's fate. Inside, while the Olympic and Titanic boasted lavish interiors like the Grand Staircase, the Britannic was destined for a different role. World War I broke out before she could begin her passenger service, and she was converted into a hospital ship. Her luxurious fittings were replaced with wards and medical facilities. Her hull painted white with a green stripe and large red crosses. So, while these three sisters shared a common blueprint, they each had a unique identity shaped by experience, tragedy, and the relentless march of progress. From the open decks of the Olympic to the enclosed promenades of the Titanic, and finally to the fortress-like safety of the Britannic, their story is a fascinating chapter in maritime engineering. Thanks for watching. If you found this interesting, hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into history. See you next time.